Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 114 of Nioh, and I have spent at least a day and a half farming for better and better equipment. And in the process, I learned that so I farmed a lot of equipment, and therefore then I broke them down so that we get the components. At the same time, I sold half of them because we needed the cash to do the soul matching and also to do the reforging. So I have spent a lot of time at the blacksmith also, because in the blacksmith, this is where like we use I half of the farmed item I disassembled and half of the farmed item I sold. And then it turned out that this is one thing I learned, that when we are soul matching, if we're soul matching weapons of the same, let's say not just the same type, but if we are soul matching like Kusarigama, Togakushi with, and then using the material is also a Togagushi, we will the cost is a lot cheaper rather than using another one like another hook. So the paired, I mean, if the pairing is both of the same nature, not just a Kusarigama. Of course, if it's another item like a sword, these are much more expensive. So the soul matching is the cheapest when we can match it to the same kind of weapon and the same kind of the genre or whatever I shouldn't say classification, like the same name, Tokagushi. If it's hook Kusarigama to another hook Kusarigama, is the same. And so it turned out, that's why I learned that in terms of forging, we can forge weapons. Apparently there are certain Kusarigama we cannot forge, like the Yashu something, and then there are certain Kasurigama that we cannot fashion, and then there are certain Kasurigamas like this one. It requires the Fuma Kusarigama requires Bangasa rib, and these are extremely rare. See, the thing is that even if we use, I think even assuming if we use the most, let's say this is the highest quality ingot, the highest quality tamahagani, and the highest quality lacquer, the chance of getting a really unique item, a white one is 24%, a yellow level uncommon would be, the yellow one would be 27%, the blue one is very low at 14%. Now the really truly rare purple one is at 35%. That's very good. The problem is the Bangasa rib is extremely rare, and from these classifications we can tell that the Fuma Kusarigama has the potential for the highest damage, because it can see the maximum it can go at our current forgeable item level is 112 maximum, and then amount of damage it can deliver is 630. For us, the Togakushi is 624. So just a minor difference, right? But as soon as we go down all the way to the Spice Kusarigama, you know, then it's become, that's 8 plus, that's 38. So that becomes big, right? So that's why I learned that. So that's why Fuma Kusarigama would not be a very good item for us to be constantly rolling, because what we can actually develop is whatever Kusarigamas we have in our inventory that has specific inheritable items, like spot. So we would like to limit those things only to the areas like that we can actually forge brand new, so that instead of relying on drops, we can actually forge those kind of kusarigama. In other words, when we pick up Togakushi type kusarigamas with inheritable items, those are the ones we need to level up. We level up to maximum so that their inheritable characteristics can be passed on to the forged items that we are making. Because the forged items will make them, even if we get the purple one, the special effects on those weapons are all random, and mostly they're whites. So we would be looking for specific inheritable effects that we would love, or we just can reforge them, right? So those that are not inheritable, we can reforge. Like this one, it took a while. First, I had to get a Togakushi Kusarigama high-end level, and I was able to bring this to 108 level because I was able to make one, and then I used that the 108 level newly forged Kusarigama as a material to improve another item as the same Togakushi, but I think it was like initially like 89 or something, and so I was able to, in a two-stage format, 89 to about 90 plus, and then 90 plus to current 108. Of course, all the familiarity is now back down to 0, and also I had to reforge to get the wind. I think wind was the one I reforged to get it. Sorry, this one, this was a random drop, and that's why it was in the 80 plus, and I was able to bring it up to this level. The other one, this is an Iga head. So I'm looking for another one that has better stat, or that has a better inheritable item. Say maybe right now this one only has a parry, something that is much better than this, and I will now be using that as a material because this one has familiarity damage bonus of A, so this is very good. Grapple damage, well, that's also we can always change that. It's the in the heritable side, the parry, that I would love to increase to a much better type. But anyway, but to do that, so I have over like 2 million gold. It's now down to 1,000,001, and because I have been using up, doing forging and reforging to get the proper characteristics. Aside from the aside from the Togagashu Kuraku. So these things, I think. I have also started, so we have this one, we have a couple of more Kusarigamas. See, this one is also not too bad, but but it's only 96, so we can improve this. This one, oh, I thought this was there was a level 88. So in short, I have been improving a bunch of equipment. This Raikiri, yes, this one is also. So I'm trying to get this up to 100 so that we have a lightning sword. Anyway, and also these things, I intend to treat them as material, so that the problem is we cannot forge a Taima type sword. If we go to the blacksmith and go to forge weapon and we go to the sword, we don't have a Taima. See, it's not available to us. So I think I am missing some, I believe I might be missing some submissions that actually give us those recipes. So I will need to go back and do those. So anyway, so in regards to doing those, this is one side mission we never did, and so I'm checking to see if we have the proper equipment. So that is good equipment, that is good equipment. I don't think we'll be using those. And then I have like 5 pieces of Iga warrior on. And then the ornaments would be, the charms would be the power pill, which is a level A, and the sloth, which has been with us forever, sloth talisman, is A minus. So this one, a giant frog brawl. So this should be, I'm hoping it's gonna be a quick mission. So starting, okay. So let's save this and let's go to that mission. I assumed it was someone's poor idea of a joke, but it seems that a letter has arrived for you from my father, long past, who should be in the hereafter. Apparently he took a liking to you at your last meeting and wants to train you. I apologize for the presumption, but my father has a stubborn side. If we ignore his request, he'll surely come back to haunt the grounds and cause all sorts of trouble. Would you mind accepting this offer of training? So when he says his father, this must be his teacher, right? The big, and he says it's a big frog brawl. So I guess we'll be going up against his teacher again. Anyway, so his master. Oh, yes, there he is. So let us power pill. Ouch! Ouch! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Okay, so that turned out to be pretty fast. So, good thing he stood there and gave us time to hit him with the sloth and also the other one, the life steal. So it made it for an easier fight. Okay. Anyway, he was giving us free, I should say, free experience. Why not, right? So what did we get from this fight? I think maybe, hopefully, I did not check. Anyway, let's see what he gave us. Oh, what are those? Highest quality leather yokai water pot and master ninja locks. Okay, excellent work. I'm sure my father was satisfied. He is in the hereafter now. But when alive, he was the warrior who led the Iga ninja. I'm sure he had something useful to impart to you. If another letter comes, I hope you will consider humoring him again. Yeah, how can he be writing us letters from the hereafter? Okay, so this one, the champion of the East. You know what? Squirming sprite. Let's do a quick look at the items that she might be selling, because sometimes she sells good items. Earth damage weapon, no. No, we don't need an axe. Shockwave, no. High quality wood, no. Okay. So I think, how about skipping forward to the Sekigahara region? Let's just give it a quick look-see, and if we get clobbered, that's okay. We finished the Immortal Flame here. What is this one? The Silent Crow. Highest quality. Bellowing Tenga. What is that? And what is this? Wow, that's Sekigahara. Wow, 103. Okay, let's just try it. Our next destination is Sekigahara. This is our fight, William, not yours. I cannot ask you to join us. This battle is one I do not know if I can survive myself. Okatsu wished to come along as well. For once, I'm glad that her injuries are not yet healed. Okay, let's go check what Sekigahara. 113. You know, our Kusarigama is only 108, and it's not even fully developed out. So I don't think we are ready for this. But anyway, let's just check it out. And if we meet up with somebody that's too big for us, well, anyway. Oh, there's an actual fight going on. So this is Ieyasu's side, and the other side would be the red guys. Or, oh, that's Neomasa, right? Oh, no, that's our side. Oh, this is the other guy. I thought that was our Kingo. I thought is our. Follow me. That's Neomasa. Oh, I thought this guy was on our side. Wow. So now I'm really confused because I thought the mage was on our side. Kobayakawa. This is Kobayakawa. I did not promise Ieyasu when I would make my move. I will wait and see which side takes the upper hand. Who fired the cannons? It was from the left side. It must be Anjin. Oh, well, that's us. To the west. Take the Otani's head. Wow. He betrayed us. If he abandons honor, so too will I. So I thought, yeah, he was with us, wasn't he? Impressive shooting. That must have woken up Kobayakawa up. Only have pinned the Kobayakawa forces. Kelly. Whoa. Okay, will we be riding a horse? I think this is the battlefield, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, where are we? Oh, that is... Wait, should we change our guardian? I think we should change our guardian. We were using that one for luck. Enko, let's go for a tough guardian. Enko is tough, right? Who is this guy? Oh, this is not so tough. Gyotu is 400. Wow. The spider is earth-based, and it is 20 and is 2050. Suzaku 1440. So let's go with Enko. Okay. Okay, that is... What level is that? Ooh, 103, cut down by a katana guy. Ooh, enemy. Whoop. Two guys. Never a good... Never a good match when there's 2-on-1. Wow, okay. Wow, we just powered through. Good thing we just had enough. What's down here though? We came through here, right? Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, hey! Good thing we came through here. And who are you? Ooh. Time to go home, little guy. I am a little lost. Where are we? Oh, we came up this way, right? Oh, blocked. What are these guys? Come on, what are you waiting for? This is our chance to take him down. Oh, these guys are cowering, so what? What's going on here? What, this is... Oh, there is a target inside. What in the world is that? No, I couldn't be. What are these guys doing? Can we open that door? No, they won't let us open the door. Oh, before we go in there, let's check the surroundings first. I don't think we're ready for that one. And our, what do you call this? Our living weapon is not even up. Warrior's spear. Okay, and then there is that. Ooh, okay. Where are the things that we saw earlier? Oh, that was a shortcut to lead back us. What, is that a boss fight we're looking at down there? Wow, I don't think we're ready for the boss fight. It looks like a boss fight. So this is the shortcut, right? And this is the door. And this leads to... I guess that's got... What? I don't think so. We're just right into the start of the zone. How can that be a boss fight? Anyway, just to be sure, what I want to do is let us respawn the monsters here. and then let's go through them again, so that our living weapon will now be up and ready to go. Hold on, let us anyway, okay, let me, yeah, so these guys, so we're fighting those guys that are in blue. Okay, so okay, our timer just went off, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. And what I will do is I will get our living weapon up to max so that we can now use it. And then in the next episode we will start where the supposedly where the tent is, and we'll go in. I'm assuming that should be a major opponent. Anyway, so thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.